Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for stopping in, sharing this general tarot card reading with me. I am your friendly local neighborhood demon slayer. And tonight, or today, whatever time this video reaches you, we are going to see what messages we have from the universe. So we have guiding the lost and the weary. I hope your days have found you well. Universe, what messages do you have for us? What lessons do we need to learn? What demons do we need to slay? We have shooting the messenger. But because it came out on its side, I'm going to go ahead and consider that a reverse. So shooting the messenger in reverse. Breaking dawn in the reverse. We have enchant here. We have optimism in the reverse. We have seek. I'm going to use our angel tarot deck. We have the world card in reverse. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Alright, then we're going to do one more round of these cards. Let's see what we got here. What other help us to clarify these energies down here, please, universe. What do we have with this guiding the lost and weary? We have frantic measures in the reverse. All right. What about this shooting the messenger in reverse? What do we have for that? Sparking new ideas in the reverse. Somebody's out here trying to do some good work, some good works in the world. All right, we have stirring the pot. We have puzzle in reverse. We have spite in reverse. And we have necessary in reverse. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Hermit in reverse. And the Two of Wands reversed. Alright, so someone here is definitely following their heart and their passion to help other people out of unfortunate situations. I feel like this is an overall divine feminine energy, but this most definitely applies to some masculines out there as well. It's just that the feminine seems to be a bit stronger in this reading, so we're going to call it for that. So we have a divine feminine here who's out here guiding the lost and the weary, helping them to get out of frantic situations. Okay, I'm picking up that you, divine feminine, you have a very enchanting presence. A very enchanting presence. You have a presence that welcomes people, like the people who are actually in need, that are too scared to talk to somebody or to work with somebody, just because of so much that they've been through. But you have a way of breaking that down in people, opening them up and getting them to speak on their situation. It's not a puzzle to you as you approach these people as to how and why they get in these situations. These things don't surprise you. And I feel like it's something to do with your past. Either you've lived through some of the things that you're helping these other people with, or something very, very near and dear to your heart. Like you've had some type of personal experience, either with yourself or somebody very, very close to you. So at the bottom of this first line, we've got the World in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. You've been working really, really hard, divine feminine. Like you're really not, I'm really getting the impression that you're really not taking a whole lot of self-care right now, which may be affecting you. Okay, so just watch out for that. Our next line here, we have shooting the messenger in reverse with sparking new ideas. So somebody is, see, is this somebody coming after you now, or is this somebody from your past? Somebody didn't want you doing what you're doing or talking about what you're talking about, and I feel it's because they were involved, like whatever it was that you've been involved in the past, divine feminine. Let's see. I don't want to say it's drugs, because drugs might be a part of a lot of the people that you run into, but that's not the actual issue that you're trying to help them with. I don't know if it's like trafficking. I don't know if it's, something like that. But there are people who are in these categories that are, on drugs because of the situations that have brought them to this place, right? And whoever is out here trying to shoot the messenger or shoot at you, they literally had some kind of direct hand in something that's happened to you in the past. Now, I'm not saying that's what it is, but I'm not saying this is what it is, but I'm going to give you an example. Let's say, for example, it was an ex. Maybe an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend put you in a situation where you got hooked on drugs and got involved in things that you shouldn't have, and it led you into like a really, really bad place, like maybe homelessness type of deal, having to just survive on the streets kind of thing. But somebody was directly involved with your experience having to go through that. It's okay, so in other words, like I'm really getting the impression that if it weren't for this person, you probably never would have gone through all of that at all. if you could have avoided this person and seen things for what they were in the very, very beginning, right, then your life would not have taken the route that it did. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. Whoever that is for you, it could be an ex, it could be a parent, it could be a sibling, it could be somebody was directly involved with making you fall. So, and then that's paired off with sparking new ideas in the reverse. Yeah, they really were looking to shut you out, shut you off, disconnect you from all of your creativity, from all of your abilities, your skills, your talents, and your natural connection to the spiritual. Like, they were really trying to block this. We have optimism and spite in the reverse. So their actions of spite were not successful, obviously, because if you're doing this for other people, then you've already found your life path and your life purpose. You're living it. Okay, so none of this was successful. No amount of optimism they could have could make them succeed in anything. All right, and then below that we have the Six of Wands and the Hermit in reverse. So this is something that you're doing that a lot of people are not going to be aware of, but you're okay with that. Because I feel like the people that you're helping to pull out of these situations, like trafficking and whatever else, right? That it's really kind of important that you stay quiet and private. You really don't want your name and your face everywhere. I mean, aside from the fact that you're just not the person to be like, oh, look at all these people I saved, that's not you. But even aside from that, like, it's important for you to keep a low profile because it aids in your ability to get into places and be able to talk to people, to be able to, like, wake them up. And then the Hermit, like, you're not, whatever did happen in your past, you're not afraid of that anymore. You did the work, you isolated, you went into that hermit mode, and you're now out of it. And then our last line here, we have Breaking Dawn in the reverse and Stirring the Pot. Whoever was coming after you, like, they're not moving forward, and all they can do is gossip about you at this point. I really do feel like this whoever it is they're close, like family. You might have even grown up with them somehow or another, even if it was just like a childhood friend. Like, this is somebody that's been very close for a very long time, or was, right? They were. But yeah, all they can do is just gossip about you now. They can't make actual moves. And they're constantly seeking you, it looks like. Like, I really get the impression that, it's funny, they're running all these stories about you behind your back, but they don't even know where you're at. They really don't know where you're at. They do not have access. They do not have access. And if this is the type of person to go through a reader to see where you are, like, you're cloaked. Your energy is cloaked. Like, you are divinely protected. Like, I can see the Holy Cross right now. Like, you're divinely protected. We've got Necessary in the reverse. Yeah, all of this gossiping and stuff is completely unnecessary, but somehow or another it pleases their little soul, or the soul they think they have, right? It's pleasing their ego is what it is, but, So, let them say their little stories, I guess. I don't know. We have Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Two of Wands. They know, though, they do have confirmation somehow or another that you're being successful. They know that you're Do they know, or was that somehow or another it's been confirmed to them though, either by a knowing or something like that. They just know that you're already in a place where you're not having to struggle or work so hard for what you're doing. You're on your life path, your life purpose. So the frivolous things that this person is concerned about in their day-to-day life, as like it's got nothing to do with your life. You're not concerned at all with the little things. You know what I'm saying? That's not what you're working toward. You're living your life purpose. There's no more work to be had. You're living it. It's not, to you this is not work. To you this is not work. To you this is you just going out there and helping people. Because you know they need it. You know that people need it and you're just helping. Like, to you it's not work. Let's get some clarification on this Two of Wands down here first before we close out. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, the gossiping and stuff like that, it's not going anywhere. There's no progress being made with that. It's being stopped. Like, spiritually, in the spiritual realm, it's being stopped there as well. You are divinely protected. They didn't know who they didn't know who they came up against. They did not, whoever this is that came up against you and initiated this fall for you, had no idea who the hell you are. Had no flippin' idea. And I guarantee if they actually knew the truth from the beginning, they would have ran from you. They would have fucking run. They didn't understand that this quiet being over here was capable of such powerful things, of powerful mindsets, powerful words, powerful action, powerful thoughts. That is what you are, powerful. Like, God saved you. God saved you. God saved you. He really, really did. Because he knew your heart all along. No one knows us better than God. No one. That's why no one in this world can judge but God, right? So he's definitely made his judgment. And you're on your life path, and this person over here is not going anywhere. Like, this seems like they're not even interested in any other thing, right? They really are just interested and fixated on you. I'm trying to figure out how or why you were able to turn the tables around. How you were able to do that. They've never seen anybody do it. They've never seen anybody hit rock bottom, true rock bottom, and be able to make it out alive. They did not think it was possible. Well, I guess they know now, don't they? Well, Divine Feminine, you are a one beautiful energy. And I thank you so much for turning around and sharing your light and your love so that other people in bad and unfortunate circumstances might be able to make it out too. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being you. Thank you for walking your path. Thank you for listening to yourself and not other people. Thank you for waking up. Thank you for doing the work. Truly, truly, that's what we need more of in this world. Truly, truly, truly. And to everybody who joined me for this general tarot card reading, I greatly appreciate it. I really love to have y'all's energies in here, and I would love to get more feedback. So if y'all would like to leave a comment or share with a like or subscribe, that would be great too, because everything, all of that helps to grow the channel and to help get these messages out to even more people who may need it. So until next time, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. Ciao.